Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, sounds like my audio is alright. At least for now, it might change once the game is rolling. So I've got to constantly micromanage that value properly. Where's my phone? So I can actually get the chat up. Really? I had my phone just a second ago. Literally about to start streaming again. Just because why not? There it is. I can't find my stuff. Okay. Clear out all that from my phone, all those freaking notifications, mobile live desktop. Yeah, let's go to my stream. Let me go to my stream, please. There we go. Ooh, I can actually do all this stuff now on my phone. That's kind of cool. They changed that. That's nice. Stream promoting. Let's go ahead and just promote it to these guys as well. I don't usually do an @ command, but let's do that here. Because it's better if I do it that way. Do. Let's get this right up and going. I need to actually get all this set up properly later, but I don't actually know everything for that. Yeah, so what it should be. Oh man. Okay, I'll micromanage that stuff more later. Okay, think everything should more or less be ready. Uh, don't see no one in chat yet. I'm gonna wait a few moments. Sorry to the VOD people, but this is a stream after all. Which is why you also hear my audio double on occasion. I'm surprised I actually have not been dragged into a call to talk with certain people before getting this all started up and stuff. I'll give us 15 minutes of a start time. So anyone who's watching the VOD can go ahead and skip to 15 minutes unless I just say heck to it right now. You should be able to see it if you just hover over the freaking time bar about when the stream properly starts. I need to make sure all these sounds work and stuff. I don't know about sensitivities and stuff. We're gonna be probably constantly modifying uh, options until I'm at a comfortable setup. I am gonna lower the HUD capacity and stuff in this game to get me all set up. Do 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 do. When it says 15 minutes on my phone, that's when I'll switch over to the game, do any last minute things, and we'll get started. I'm gonna turn off crosshair just I do want to be pretty fairly immersed in this game. I will turn on things if I need to. Keep some things on for accessibility. Okay, so difficulty only affects damage and the chance to encounter legendary enemies. It does not tell me how much it affects it. Okay. It's probably like 10% to 15% per freaking difficulty upgrade. So we'll go on normal difficulty then. The game is probably going to be semi-difficult even on normal, just because it's a freaking Bethesda game here. We are playing Starfield. Oh boy. Oh, so freaking people are disappearing. That kind of sucks. Boom, boom, boom. And got this one. Go ahead and just send that to my friends. See, they're all working on their stuff, so they probably don't care. And just put that out there. They do. They'll say they're not. No, well. Boom, boom. Oop. Let's see. Oop, I've hit the thing now, so let's me switch my thing over. Come on. See if this thing to freaking work right. Freaking game capture. Please. Catch Starfield, please. Thank you very much. Hit the screen. Crud. Okay, there we go. There we go. Welcome to the stream. So cute. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. Double check the game audio here in a second. Turn it up a bit. Double check on the stream real quick. In a second. Turn it up a bit. So he'll double check on the stream real quick. In a second. Doesn't seem like it's being that loud on the stream. Might need to turn it up a bit. Well, people let me know in chat how the audio is. We'll micromanage it as we go. This is Starfield. Oh boy, I'm playing this on the Game Pass. Oh boy, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Double checking some stuff real quick. Boom, okay. Start new game. If the game audio is too loud or too low, I apologize. I don't really have the best setup to constantly micromanage that. I'm mostly streaming this stuff for anyone from a friend group want to watch and stuff, since I can't be in multiple places at once, but you never know. Hello there.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
I'm guessing this place has some oxygen, just not high quantities, because they wait until all the way until this point to put the fucking helmets on.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Then why'd you wait until we literally got down here to put it on?
On a rock with breathable atmosphere.
That's the thing I don't. That's kind of, yeah.
Space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
See about it. Oh, good lord.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's
She
go.
just stands still now.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, this looks good. Even though I have it on medium graphics, because that's what my computer automatically set it to, which is the first time in a while I haven't played something on fucking ultra, or otherwise.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal
Yes, ma'am.
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Yes, ma'am.
You think we'll be done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig.
Maybe, man. Maybe. I did get rid of motion blur because that's, I don't know who ever would want to actually play properly with motion blur. I hate that stuff. It's what makes me fucking sick. But yeah, this is medium settings.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother?
Just walking past you, dude.
Be glad when we're off this
It's
ride.
time. You're with me.
But yeah.
And here we go.
What's over here?
3, 2, 1.
Should break into that wall with the driller. I don't know if it's actually, okay, yeah, it's gonna break through without me getting too close. I want to check what's over here.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can wait.
Ella, get the reading.
I actually want to switch over here. Oh. Did I do something I shouldn't? I think the game did not like that. Did not like me going over here and breaking that.
Gravity reading's a problem.
Oh. The game is not happy with what I just did. Whoops.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly.
I don't have this on my SSD because Game Pass doesn't
now you're starting to freak
recognize my fucking SSD.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
So you might get some frame rate issues here or there, or maybe some lag spike, and I apologize. Or maybe loading screens will take a while. I have no clue, and I apologize. I'm fine dealing with it because I'm used to dealing with that crap on some of these things.
Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
I mean, this is sketchy as all hell then. Sending the newbie to go after what your client wants. Whatever. Give me my flashlight. Do some more mining real quick. Because why not? I don't know if I get to keep all this stuff or not.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
That is bright, I won't lie. Even on my settings, I might have to mess with the settings some more. I mean, I expected I'd have to. And that's if my keyboard doesn't mess up on me.
Do you see anything?
I see something, alright. I see some floating shit. More shit. More shit. Hmm. Seems to be like you have to get kind of close to it, which is kind of annoying. Let's turn down the sharpness, see if that helps with that. I can make that difference. Huh. Something stuck in the deposit here. Okay, let me just break it free, I guess. And... Ooh. Bouncy, bouncy. Alright, let's take this and continue on. Surely nothing will happen. Maybe ideally I'd expect that something wouldn't happen. Bless me though. Sorry about that. I need to get a drink. Damn it. Should have had more drinks ready. But I didn't expect the setup time for this would take longer than it needed to.
Dusty,
Boy.
snap out of it.
I mean, I love the look of this fucking game.
Come on, come on.
Yes,
Okay,
of course,
take
that
it easy.
happens.
You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, so now I get to make my character. I am gonna be a male character, because that's the way I am. I'm gonna be somewhere around probably here, because I like to make my character for the most part. And you need to be a pale son of a gun. Let's see, mine's a bit more. I try to make myself in these games when I play the best that I can. They have so many hail types, which is nice. Question is, will they have an actual hail that I personally want? That's okay. Depending on how they style these, some do have kind of a more feminine design like that right there. But compared to the male halos that I technically want or need. That's pretty good. Big shaggy hair. Oh, that's definitely like a, yeah. I'll probably just keep it this one. And I would want it to be black. What's facial hair we have? That's really like a lot of variants, which is nice. There's like the shaggy and the full-on build. And that's kind of how like I am right now. Yeah, be same facial color. So let's get the eye color first. Try to get. Where's my green? Really? There's like no. There's like no proper green. It's like a mixture. That's kind of annoying. What? That's. Hmm. Hmm. I guess that's the closest one. Goes down a bit. Let's bring them probably a bit more forward, not by much though. I'm not gonna mess them too much, because I don't know. Sorry. Sometimes that just hits me. That works. Don't really need to change the forehead at all. What the hell? I want the tip to be down. I don't want you staring up in his nostrils. Yes, little one. What is it, Casper? What, you want some attention, buddy? Sorry, I'm doing a game right now, honey. Look, kitty cat. Yeah, I'm doing stuff right now, kitty. Quickly search back. Boom, boom. Ears. Can't really see them, so not really gonna do anything. Cheeks. Well, let's see here. I mean, they really don't look bad as they are right now. I'd probably just bring them in a bit. Let's just go through the mouths first. Simple little lips. Man, I barely have lips. My mouth ain't that wide though. I guess that'll do. Teeth. I am not gonna mess with that because that's just silly. Can't believe they did that. That's just hilarious. Okay, let's narrow the freaking jaw a bit more. Let's bring it down a tiny bit. Let's bring it forward. You could very much probably make a pretty monstrous character, not like insanely, but you could probably make an okay monstrous character with this game. The actual chin itself. Let's actually narrow the heck out of that, because my chin's pretty narrow. It's slightly more forward. Yeah, you got a little lip there, good. Not really gonna need to do up or down. Neck. We don't really need a thick ass neck, really. Just enough. Do we know what's this? Complexion, basically. Let's just get rid of that. Scars, hello. Let's do a scar over the eye. Let's bring that intensity down by a lot. That way, like, you see that there's a scar there. But it's not, like, so freaking insanely... What's this? Oh, this is like all the... Okay. Do not kill. Don't know if... I'm probably not gonna do a tattoo on the face. Tattoos on the face would just been a bit weird. Lipstick stuff, that's don't need. Eyeliner, don't need. Dirt, don't need. Okay. Now we're on to the backstory. Time for me to read these things. Which is nice actually having like a more customization options in this game compared to the other games. Since your backstory was set really in the other games. So beast hunters, then your skills to track them, find them, take them down, hostile alien life forms. So you get ballistic weapons increase as start. You get fitness, so better stamina. Gastronomy, which is cooking related. There's the bouncer, working for clubs and settled systems. Back then, you learned the most non-lethal confrontation can be solved in one two ways: strong right hook or more strongly secured door. So you get security, which I guess is hacking. I wonder how that's going to be in this game, really. Actual hacking. Unless that's both, like, blocking and hacking. We got boxing, boom, 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 so fist combat. That could be cool. I don't know what kind of combat I'm going to go. And, of course, we have fitness, so we have stamina. There's the bounty hunter, which has 3 purple skills. 1 individuals. There are those who profit from their capture, and Yukori knows that the vast is a space they can run, but they can't hide. You get piloting, targeting control, and boost packs. Better mobility, I guess. Boost packs, if not just the means to use them. Piloting makes it easier to pilot your ships. And control systems for combat, I guess. We got actual self, which, yeah, in kitchen condensation species become true culinary masterpieces. So you get scavenging, which means you get more loot. Dueling, so melee weapons, and gastronomy, some more food stuff. Battle medic, so basically medic, pistols, medicine, blah blah. I am going to kind of go through a bit quicker. I'm not going to read them out constantly. Sorry about that. So we will be here for probably an hour just doing this. But this is basically your thief character here. Cybernetics, that's kind of cool, but yeah. Diplomats with the talker and everything. Having persuasion be kind of nice and stuff, and commerce, making it so we can run better business stuff. That would be kind of nice. Wellness. I do want to get into some of the things I do know about this game. I don't know too much. I haven't watched much before it came out because I wanted to be mostly blind, but I do know some of the basics like base building, ship building, but I do not know how complex they get or how to actually do them. I just seen that they're possible. Explorer, so this is your scientist, you laser weapons and stuff. Surveying, so surveying becomes better. Astrodynamics, take skill pages. Oh, you get more out of your grav drive, that's cool. Gangster, You want to be shotgun, punching, and Steving? Homesteader. He did. He does back. So basically, you built, I guess, homes and stuff. So you get better minerals and stuff, I guess. Better surveying and then weightlifting for better carry weight. Weightlifting would be kind of nice to have. Industrial. So you're a builder of some kind, basically. Say persuasion, security, research methods. Researchers may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insights. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that makes it researching and stuff easier. I know I'm guessing some research has like a timer that you have to go through, I guess. Long hauler, so basically a trucker. Weightlifting, piloting, and ballistic weapon systems. Okay. Boom. The pilgrim, basically religious person. So scavenging, surveying, and food. Then you have a professor, like the true fucking scientist, I guess. Ronin, of course, sculpture, persuasion, geology, medicine, surgeon stuff, soldier, space scoundrel, so you know, smugglers and shit, I guess. So laser surveying fitness for xenobiologists. And this one's just basically there's no information about your past, which I don't know how that will actually affect the game. I know these can affect the game in various ways. I just don't know how much they will. Huh. I don't know what to actually go for. I kind of want to go for a mix of blue and green, I guess. Like combat and stuff's like big, but I'm probably be a homesteader because should I get surveying and geologically at the start, which are both blue research stuff, and that's probably stuff I'm gonna be using quite often. If you hear the background sound, sorry. I move around a lot playing games nowadays, and I don't have the best space for it. Uh, Gives like all kinds of surveying stuff. I don't know what that does. I really don't. I don't know what any of these two things do. They don't really make it obvious. Then we have weightlifting, which I'm a kind of a hoarder, so I tend to do that a lot. Yeah, let's go homesteader. I do like to build and stuff as well. I do like actually whether it's building building ship up, building colonies and stuff. I do like doing that kind of stuff in Fallout and everything. The ones that you could actually do, building weapons and shit. Actually doing the crafting system. I liked the crafting system in general. So let's go with that to start with. I'll get whatever I need when I level up. Now your traits, which these don't do a whole lot besides increase stats and stuff, and maybe events in the game. I won't lie, just from having experience from other Bethesda games, thanks to this system right here, just from this basic system they have right here, I am actually looking forward to what they'll do in the future and what mods will do. But let's go through these. So alien DNA, increased stamina and health, but you can't heal through food items and stuff. Healing in general isn't as effective, so you can't. So it's harder for you to heal up. But you do have a boost in stats. That's pretty decent. Luxury home, you have a mortgage. That's to be paid in-game weekly. But you do own a customizable house. I don't know if you can buy a house later. The credit thing is kind of, but maybe. Empath, deeply connected to others. temporary boost in combat or decrease in combat depending on what you do with the companions. That could be cool. Extrovert, basically you are yourself. You don't have human companions. Keyword they're human. Oh wait, no, it's the opposite. Sorry, my brain, extrovert. So when you have human companions, you use less stamina and stuff. Wait. Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm reading this wrong, and I apologize. Uses less when you have companions, but you have and you use more when you are alone. Okay. 3-star collective, basically putting you with one of the game's factions. Hero worship. You had a special NPC who will show up, talk to you constantly. Oh, that'd be annoying. But he'll join the ship's crew and give you gifts. Introvert, traveling alone and stuff. I'm probably gonna do that. It says with human companions, so you can still technically have a companion, because I do know there's the one non-human companion. I don't know if there's any others you can get, but kid stuff. Parents are alive and well. You can visit them at home, but you all send 2% of your credits home to them every week. I don't know what it does. So there has to be an actual benefit to all these traits. So that's the thing that I'm trying to understand. There has to be a benefit for each of these traits for them to actually be worth taking. Besides roleplay reasons, anyways. Besides roleplay reasons. Which I'm not really going to do a heavy roleplay character this time, because it is my first character. I'll try to theme characters later. Basically, when there's more stuff to theme around. So Neon Street Kid. So you get special dialogue for the Neon plays. It's another faction. These are 2 religion factions, it looks like. So you can only get one or the other. You get special chest of items, depending on which one you take. Shepherd's Embrace, another one. Oh. You worship J. Shepherd, grab jumping provides temporary boost, but if you don't continue jumping regularly, you have lowered. Okay, it's a religion thing. Like, that's interesting, but I don't know. It depends on how big the boost is and how long the boost lasts. If the boost lasts a pretty long time and it's pretty big, then it's definitely fucking worth it. Boost stats when you're in space, but not when you're on Earth or planets in general. Systems automatically repair themselves, but crew is harder to hire. Then the opposite, the spaced ones is fine. There's the other actual main faction. So there's 3 main factions, I guess, you can get stuff for, like, off the bat, and there's Wanted. But you do more damage at your low HP, but you do have people who will occasionally show up to try to kill you. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go introverted, because I don't know how what the companions are and stuff, and this could come back to bite me. But when traveling and stuff, I will a lot of times travel myself. I don't know if companions can be killed or not. That's one thing. It's a lot of times where I don't like playing, like in Fallout 3 and stuff, and Skyrim. Well, actually, I don't remember. I know Skyrim. Yes, I don't remember Fallout 3 actually. 4, they couldn't die, but I kind of want to do that to see what it really does. I'll lose 2% of my credits. 2%. of my credits every week, but it's not like needed kind of deal. So you will. It's not like if you have no credits, it will bad shit will happen. No, it's not like the dream home. I do kind of want to do the dream home, but let's do the kids stuff because I do actually want to see what this is about. And that's your task master. I'm not gonna put my lot into any of the factions because I just don't want to lock myself until I understand what all the factions are. And then when I know the factions, I can actually build a character around them at some point. That this would be just too annoying. It wouldn't work for introvert. That just like I'm out there by myself. I'm alone. Freaking homesteader. I'm going out there building homes for people, selling them off. But I kind of do this stuff alone. I take care of my family, and I'm very efficient at my tasks, I guess. Whatever. We'll see how this goes. Because it's not actually, none of these really give me an actual personal boost. Task manager makes sure my ship repairs itself. It goes down by 50% by itself. So as long as I stay alive in a fight, my ship will constantly heal up to above 50%, which is good. Introvert just gives me a stamina boost, and kid stuff really does nothing for as of my current knowledge, but we'll see. And it will be me, Charles. What would my last name be, actually? Actually, no. I was gonna go with my classic, but Let's do. Because I know your name can actually be spoken out in this game, which is actually kind of cool. I know Fallout 4 did that, so that's kind of nice they brought it back. Charles. Zanakin, I guess. And that is my character. Confirm. It's nothing big, but
Been a while since I looked at your record. Only tougher life than mining on some barren rock in space. Trying to homestead on one. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
that was
You
kind of
remember
weird.
anything that happened?
Yeah, the graphics kind of dropped. It looks like they're kind of weird.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure
Have to
don't
mess
look
with
like
the
much.
graphics a bit more.
Never mind what it looks like. It's
I can
worth
play
more
this
than
better
this
graphics
mine
than
has pulled in
this.
all
It's just
month. We'll
probably
be-
my streaming doesn't let me do too high.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, speak of the devil. Oops, wrong button. I need this button, please. Sorry. I'm gonna be constantly messing with this stuff. Let's bring the sharpness back up. That's fine, that's fine. Doesn't really say anything about like the actual like texture quality and stuff. That's kind of sucks. Ooh, what's a wheel?
Our constellation contact is
I'm gonna take some of this.
Whoa. You don't look good.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Hey, I'm I'm just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Wait till they finish
Yeah,
talking.
but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Okay, seems like they're no longer talking because I'm out of
Argos
range.
usually ain't so good at picking sites.
Yeah.
Oh, this time.
Hello.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestock Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it.
Yeah.
Calvert remains the weak link. You just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
I imagine I'm not gonna be here for much longer. Sorry about that, Len. I thought there wouldn't be much exploration in this game if you're gonna explore. So as the table is on, work up here, they worked over there. Ooh, what's back here? Oh, is that the... Well, that's into the mine. Ooh, that's cool.
Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
Ooh, we'll grab that. I don't know how useful any of this stuff is. Sure, I'll take that. Ooh, credit stick. Money. Just stealing everyone's shit. Unless we're gonna have noise. Oh, there's actually a lot of
You
stuff
alright?
here.
Need some coffee or something?
Ooh,
Got a packet
protein bar.
around here somewhere.
Yeah, I just took it. Another one of those. I'm not gonna take another. Ooh, slippers. Digipick. Didn't buy the sound when I picked that up. It's probably something special. This might call it Digipick. It's probably the freaking lockpick. Personal groomer. I'm just gonna steal you guys blind. Sorry about this. Anything that I think is good to take, I'll take. Soap dispensers. Ooh, check that. I'll take that. Out of order. Of course, someone clogged the toilet up. Figures. That's what happens though. I'm not gonna care about tissues.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Yeah, shut up. I'm not here trying to talk to you. I'm just stealing your stuff while I can. I imagine you can come back any time though. This place disappears
Yeah?
off the map.
Something you need?
I don't think there's a single time you really have been unable to come back to an area besides maybe 1 or 2 games. Alright. Guys, head to the thing. I will probably, automatically, I'll take that water. I'll be taking,
Y'all are putting
automatically.
that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Just trying to get through my shift.
freaking always NPCs talking. I'll basically automatically take books and stuff no matter what. Usually,
How they
I do
sucker
like
you to
lore.
join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I'll take that tablet. Yeah. Considering I'm robbing you of all your stuff. And I have no qualms about it, really, because I don't really care about you guys. Alright.
All right,
Yes.
Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Just sorry for taking so long. Let's go ahead and do that then. So, oops, wrong thing. Boom. And I do know about this, so I can hit that. It will automatically hide it in areas that there is oxygen, and I can click it here with this to hide the spacesuit if I'm in an area with a settlement of some kind, which is all handy. That way we can actually see what my character for the most part. So oxygen recovery, HP and oxygen, HP and oxygen. No real stat difference between them besides EM, whatever that means. I kind of like that better. Oh, well, the items do look cool. Boop, there we go. Oh, leg spike. Good lord, the game is not happy with me streaming it. My computer's pretty fucking good, so it's surprising. That's probably nothing compared to nowadays hardware, but doesn't buy what I saw. You can play this game on over 5 years older freaking stuff pretty easily, so and mine is pretty close to that at this point. It's a classic. Hello. I was gonna take that. Sorry, not sorry. Let's put you on 1. Let's put you on 6. G 0 is med packs. That's fine. 145 weight. And yeah, so all the notes and stuff are saved in your menu. That's cool. For no weight. Nice to meet you, Helen. And let him make the walk.
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
What the hell?
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Fucking hell. Okay, that's a weird bug. Seems like I'm actually dealing with bugs. Good lord.
That fun, huh? Not Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or
Probably
you
stream this
ever
for at
again.
least like 2 hours,
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
depending on how it
The
goes. I might just
scanners on
stop
the
streaming and
frontier
play
are
more
reporting a
off
ship
screen,
coming in hot from orbit.
and the game will probably run better.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Holy shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
You know, I took the weapon. I don't know what else there is to loot around here. Oh, spike.
Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go!
I'm lying on the
They're
actual
just thugs!
to
We got
shoot.
this.
Middle of my screen.
This is hopeless!
Give it up!
I'm out! Ugh.
Get this down! Hit down! It's down!
Did not mean to do that. Game, I want to be first person, please.
Idiot! Now look at you!
Oh, good lord, what the hell? My game is very much not happy trying to play this while I'm streaming it.
Oh no! This is bad. I'm going for it! Watch out!
This one! It's mine!
I am actually very much surprised why this is lagging so much.
My head! Oh my god!
Pilot significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
I mean, most people die, I don't care. I can only pick up some of the ships do need to be a bit more picky. Yes, I already have so many of those, and now we have so many of those. Let's trade that as a 2.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Yeah, what
Better not be
happened?
coming out of our pay.
Well, we probably get more pay actually, because we have less miners to fucking pay.
You in one piece? Good. Me? I'm just gonna pass out as soon as my heart stops racing.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
I do think my game is messing up because probably me streaming, because my computer
That
doesn't have
was
enough
some
processor
fine
properly.
work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
Really? Ants already on my
How
food.
about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place. I know.
I'll let
I
each
know,
other
but
set
he's
for a
not some
few
minor
minutes.
anymore, Lynn.
And boom.
Soon as he touched that rock, something changed.
Nope, so much
Don't
for my
tell me you
biscotti.
didn't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything,
Just
Glenn.
go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Luckily, I have enough spaghetti to get one more plate downstairs.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making
Should've
an
ate
exception
completely
since you
before
can
I
tell
streamed,
Constellation
so I knew I was
about
gonna
that
get
vision you
distracted.
had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted.
I mean, I'm not
While
settled.
everyone else is busy playing politics,
I'll make my own homes.
we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space.
I'll check these
Without
extra
us,
skills, what they properly
galaxy
say,
is just a big room with the lights turned out.
and what the ranks say once we finish
That,
with
my
this.
friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer with your help.
That is the bad things you can't really see with the skills, so.
They're just following the loop, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Casper, buddy. Yeah, you can leave my lab if you want. Just don't get on my
Vasco,
keyboard.
don't let him break my ship.
I mean, you said it wasn't your
Still in one
ship.
piece. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there. Hey, sounds like you gotta go.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if there's anything else for me to steal. Whatever. I looted all the bodies and stuff. I didn't see like lootable containers, but I mean, I could be some missing shit. I don't even know how to put the scanner. If I did, I would do it.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay. It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Yes, it would appear so, Vasco. Ooh.
Captain Charles, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
So it is.
To boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Thank you.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Oh wow, Barrett. Wow. It's pressure tape 3. Anything? Ah.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, Rip those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
I don't know what all you can join. I know there's the 3 factions in the traits thing. I don't know if you can join the Crimson Fleet, or if you can join like the other factions in the game.
I'd
Really,
kill for some chunks right
I would
now.
love to
First stop when I get
know
home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Broken concentration space helmet. Ooh, medipack. I will leave like a lot of things here because I don't really want to like get rid of this aesthetic. Granted, I don't know what's gonna happen once we actually get off here. Ooh, research station. Go into crafting recipes, requires materials, can be needed in range from raw materials to organic structures to manufacturing components. Okay. Robotics. I do wonder how much of each of these things you actually get, like you unlock with each upgrade. I know some things probably give you like maybe like 3 or 4 things, but I don't know if they all give 3 or 4 things. If so, then holy son of a. Okay, so I get the ones with the is ones that have something that can go into it. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put that all in there. Yes, confirm. Because why not? It is resources, and I have the resources, so. Okay. Oh yeah, skills. Let's go to the skills. Yes, get a skill point every time you level up. Yeah. So we have 5 skill trees, each pretty much the same length. So this is all this passive things in general for general gameplay there. Social, which I'll probably have definitely need to put some points into as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that at some point. Additional robots, cargo links, crew, extractors. Okay. Force alien target up to 10 levels higher to flee, stop fighting, attack their allies, and obey your commands. That's cool. I would love to be able to just have my own pet, the toy. Don't fight, little ones. I know you guys want to go all over the place, but come, please. Okay, that's cool. Let's go to combat now. This is probably just all just flat out damage increases for either specific weapons or for in general, probably, I believe. Yeah, heavy weapons, EM weapons, particle beam weapons, which I love the sound of particle beam weapons. Because I imagine it's actual, like, proper laser weaponry. I don't mean laser in terms of pew pew, I mean lasers as in reload everything faster, that's all nice. Max accept increased damage, attacks at no armor, chance to get down and stuff, stop shooting, increase damage, general, okay. So yeah, it's all damage related stuff. They did show in the freaking, like, in the trailer things that you do some kind of mind powers. I wonder if that's actually a skill, or if that's like a special game mechanic or something, I don't know. Reduce fuel costs and stuff. Yeah, there is a fuel cost thing. I don't know how that actually works, if it just refills automatically over time, or if that's something you actually have to spend money on. I do actually want to know about that. Or maybe you have to actually just stop by an actual civilized place to fill it up. Geology, get more resources, okay, from surface objects. Okay, so just more resources, okay, that's fine. Things heal faster. Reduces the requirements by 10% and makes it, okay. 20, 40. Sudden developments are twice as common. What's, oh, it's probably like just free unlocks, where it just unlocks without you knowing. Optimal zoom to the hand scanner. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, that kind of sucks. Get more resources. Let's get more scanning ideals. You can research and craft better shit in general for all kinds of items. Okay, it's simple. Same with the spacesuit, scanning. You can detect uncommon stuff, rare things, exotic, unique, okay. Get more resources from plants and stuff. Scan the moons of your current planet, so you scan other things. You have a chance to discover the traits. Okay, that's cool. Chemical stuff. Outpost engineering. Definitely gonna be needing this. More powerful ship, that'll be handy. Ooh. Increased amount of outposts you can build because there's a limit. I think it's like 8 at the beginning or something. But make it so you can actually build it on very hostile planets, increase the max, and different kinds of planets, and increase the max. Okay, that's something I'm probably gonna get if I'm gonna make like a big network and shit. You research experimental projects, craft rail components, exotic components, unique components. Outpost extractors, okay. I'm going to be wanting a lot in this trade, I guess. And finally, technology. So the weapons for your ship, jump packs, piloting, security, hack advanced tools, 2 auto attempts can be banked. Unlock ship targeting, laser weapons, engine systems, that's all obvious. More capacity, that would be nice to get. Shields, missiles, particle beams, robotics. Okay, so hacking robots and stuff, that's cool. Definitely gonna be getting that. Just occasional upgrades. Automatic weapons. I don't know what exactly those gonna be like. Okay. EMs disable. So this is disabling things if you're like being a pirate and you're stealing stuff from ships and stuff. Okay. And then leaving them in space. Okay. This thing's kind of cool. This is actually very kind of cool, to be honest. Like it's not as crazy as I would like it to be, but and this is one thing I do know of that I would kind of wish was different, but yeah, it's cutscenes to leave planets and stuff, and probably into planets and all that. I kind of wish it wasn't like that. And you see, I'm facing the place to just left rather than freaking facing away from it.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt. Okay, so you can either use the arrow keys or you can hold left alt to switch it. I mean, the system seems pretty obvious because you got your controls right there in your face. You got this here, which is pretty obvious what each of these will probably do. You got laser, ballistic missiles, your 3 weapon types. You've got engines, shields, grav drive. That's all obvious. You got your shields and your health heal. There's nothing else to really on the screen, so I am just gonna skip it. I don't see much of a reason to do it. I probably should, but I don't have anything special.
Adequate pilot, are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Grab shot. Not like we're running anyway. Hold breach. Hold!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Hold it! They got the grav drive! Let's get him! You've already lost!
enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Press tab, go to your menu, go to here. You can travel between the stars, zoom out to see the system, blah blah, plot your courses and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and scan this place, because why not? Spaceship debris, ooh, hello. But no, I can't really do anything here. So I need to go tab. This has an icon, Crete. Set course, travel. That, I won't lie, that is very weird choice, making it well, it's all in the menu like that. That's very unintuitive and very much not as fun.
In orbit, the abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
I don't know what happens if I fly into the fucking planet. I don't know if I even can. See, this planet has a lot of resources, it looks like. Iron, some water, some argon, some iron, neon silver and stuff. It's land. See, I wanted a more intuitive system than that, I won't lie, but we have what we have. That'll be my one critique so far.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Having a robot companion would be nice. Ooh, an enemy ship. I'm probably never gonna use the automatic exit ship thing. I don't really like that, like at all. It kind of very much takes from immersion a lot. I love the idea of just coming down here and actually stepping out of my ship.
Captain Charles, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet
Turn
from
around.
pursuit. Nothing more.
Captain Charles. I do love that.
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
That's so Roscoe.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot.
Sounds like pretty
The
much what I
membership
be.
is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Pretty small, right?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Figures. Okay, how do I... Ooh. So I can go into heal, check... Ooh. Okay, this is crew systems, okay. I can inspect the ship that I have. I can see all the ships that I have. I don't know how many ships you can have. This be my home ship. I can see the cargo hold with all the stuff in it. I can go to my own inventory and I guess transfer stuff over. Yeah, store. Just to keep my inventory free for the most part right now. That way I have as much space as possible. Everything that takes up space needs to be basically stored. Oh, but I didn't mean to start with the digipicks. I probably need those. Give that back, thank you. That doesn't matter. Those probably don't matter. Okay. This is cool. Yes, it says reactor and stuff. You can see what system's given what. You can't exactly go into the reactors or anything, which sucks, but it is physically there. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, I can check my actual overall status of the game and here and everything too. I mean, they very much use like a Fallout system on this. I won't lie, it's pretty obvious in some fashion. They basically use Fallout as a basis because I mean the menu. Just look at the menu. This is so Fallout. Yeah. It's not telling me about scanning and stuff, so.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
I need to figure out what's the button for scans. Good grief. No, what's the mapping? Bindings, there we go. Power, I wonder what the fuck that is. That's probably the whole freaking psychic thing that you showed in the thing. That's probably something you get later. I just hit F? Okay, just hit F, okay. Scan things, blah blah, okay. Just look at it and scan. Because the auto just dies out. Oh, game. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to probably choose not to be streaming this in the future. As much as I would like to stream it, it does seem like my computer's not happy with it. At least until I get an upgrade to my computer systems.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
want to be fighting it right now, so. Just get these resources. I'm gonna be doing this a lot, probably. Harvest some 20 resources and scan some many things. My 2 skills there. I don't know about the weightlifting, what I need to do for it. The Crete Research Lab. Eventually there's gonna be like all kinds of things at some point. You have to complete each scan of something. If it's not a resource like silver, iron stuff, you won't get the entire thing in one scan. Automatically pulling out the freaking laser mine whenever we pull this out. It's getting interesting, to say the least.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
That's so Vasco. Ow! Kitty, kitty, honey. Watch those nails of yours. Please. Like I said, I'm a bit of a collector. I won't collect everything, but I collect majority of things because you never know when it's gonna be useful or not. I do have to sometimes be more picky about what I pick up, but like, I don't know about foam cup. This is very handy to see what you can pick up and what you can't. It's a bit cheaty, but in terms of it, but it's also very handy because of that. I'm gonna get disconnected from chat though, so I don't know if anything's been said. I pull up my thing. Nope. Okay. Right to the game. Ooh, book. Ooh, like spec again, like always. Why did chicken cross the road, huh? What's a chicken? knock who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me planet? Okay, that's Electric mercenary says to a woman, "I've been hired to kill you and I always get the job done." Woman says, "Can we talk about this, son?" Oh, good lord. How do you keep any in suspense? How do you get Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Okay.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Take these little board games because I want them. They will probably add a survival mode or something eventually into this game, which might be interesting depending on how they do it. If they actually do it with a dang, I do believe they put like a lot of effort into food and stuff, so it would be definitely interesting to see that. Okay, that looks weird.
Warning. Enemy activity detected.
So it was an enemy. Okay. If you see something weird, it's usually a good idea to shoot it. Red Rover, come over. I'm just gonna take that. I'm not gonna read it right now. It's way too much text right now to read. That'll be more when I'm lazing around doing nothing, or I'm trying to think about what to do. Take that. Yeah, I'll go through my books at some point. I'm just not gonna do it right now. Just notebooks, don't have anything in them. Some more ammo. Some digipick, some credits. It actually gets a bit bright to my eyes. Notebooks. Take the stuff from him. More digipicks. There's a lot of digipicks. Ooh, history of xenobiology. I'll take that. Notepad. Desk fan. Like, I'll take random stuff sometimes, but I do need to pay attention to my... Actually, let's see, how do I level up that skill? That's actually be a good thing to check. Because they all have ranks, and you gotta do tasks to rank them up. So what is the one for weightlifting? Sprint 1,000 meters while at 75% or more carry. Okay. That is a bit of a weird one, but not by that much. So you rank 1, 10 grams, rank 2 is 25, 50. So it doesn't give like that insane amount really in terms of increase. It's extra 100 from the base at max. Maybe I don't see how crazy that is, but it doesn't seem that crazy. It's useful for hoarders like me, but we'll probably hit that and go over it quite often. And builders also will probably be dealing with it quite often. Good lord, pirates.
Yeah? It's better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me? Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. We got it.
Some beer.
Huh? I knew I heard something.
Yeah, you heard me 'cause I'm not sneaking around. I don't have the skill in this stuff, so you can't. I think you can still technically sneak around. It's just you don't get an indicator about like how stealthy you are.
Something's out there. Put your head down. My head! You are mine!
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
The pistol. Ooh. I'll take that. A purple. Hello, my dear. As soon as it wants to load the model. There we go. Ooh. See, here's the basic Grendel. Here's the purple. So it doesn't have any new like modules, but it doesn't have any new modules, but it does have the stat things. Double damage to full health. Extra med packs on death. Ooh, I'm gonna actually equip that. Holy shit. That's actually insanely useful. 3. Don't have a lot of ammo with it, but that's insanely useful. I think I'm gonna get probably scavenging. Let me see what that skill does. If I can get that whenever I first level up. That was in physical, right? No. Social. There it is. Extra credits, extra ammo, aid, highlight. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, it's extra money to start with, but then afterwards, it give you like extra other items. So, definitely need to put a point into it at least. Ooh. I'll take you. Milk, I don't know why that's sitting there. Probably don't really want to pick it up either. But I picked it up now. I'll definitely see how well this game runs once I turn off the stream. If it runs a lot better, then yeah.
The terror morphe's loose! I repeat, the terror morphe's loose! Do not engage! If you can reach... Oh, man! That was the best! Classic United Colonies. Put something in a game until it kills you. One more time!
Okay then. Ooh, computer. Oh, that's got the posting. It's now official. Can't imagine the amount of red tape that they cut through at mass, but it's long overdue. As your title was associates, blah blah blah. Now ship out in 3 days. Meta's upset, but reassure I have plenty of leave. Back in New Atlantis adult all the time. Not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere United Colony Space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. First candidate. Essentially a giant spider. Full protective to attach the interface. Still trying to remove him from the cocoon. Ooh. No choice but put down a creature. Minor setback, never expected. Success in the first try. Yeah, that kind of happens. Terrifying beast, natural predator, native to blah blah blah. Native to group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard, though it does beg the question. Enemies weaponize the greatest natural predator. Seems like man's weaponized have been to be dispelled. Should only be attached under full sedation. Problems start immediately afterwards. Resistance, synchronization, never achieved control for down to beyond 47%. Arms needed withdraw 5 minutes into the first trial. Simply cannot be controlled, and if not by us, then certainly not by the collective. Yeah. Another creature, another failure. We wanted a predator and they delivered. Raptor Vinium. Couldn't sync the NCI. Have you guys thought that might be the machine or your personal issues? With the morphed alien of Himer's giant space lobsters. Let's see. Pack application. The homeworld. Ah, so I guess the bug things outside, I guess. Good lord. Okay. So I guess this was his room and all of his stuff. Deck of cards, I'll take that. These eggshells. I don't know if that would ever actually become from a bed to lay in if you need to heal and stuff, even though it's kind of be stupid to lay there with fucking pirates in the other room. But hey, game logic. There's so many things here. Ooh, save. Put a slot in each head, open locks, the key and rotate into it lines up. Can only be used once, so we need to figure out which one of these is the best. See, that doesn't really work here. See, that kind of works. Then you can do that one. So yeah, I think boom, boom. Okay, so you can kind of only go there. There we go. Take more digipicks. Ooh, hello. You look cool. Modified Rattler, huh? .27 caliber. I'll take you. Not too. What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm guessing my game is not happy for some fucking reason. Okay then. I don't understand how my game is being so bad. What, did I not update my graphics card or something? I only see things this bad on that. I have not seen a single issue like this on other people playing this game from the little things I've looked at. I don't look at many things overall, but I don't know what those mean. That's just weird. I'm having some weird bugs. Oh man. I mean, I don't expect this game to be glitchless at all, so. I just find it funny what I'm running into. Like, it's nothing that's really game breaking, it's just immersion breaking. I should actually read one thing real quick. It's just the game wants to load a bit quicker. Tech. Oh, what does it actually say for that jetpack? Because you can now utilize. Okay, so you can't even use jump packs and stuff until you. Okay. That's. In other words, something that you kind of have to put a point into eventually. That's kind of annoying. I need to find a way to turn that light down. It looks so bright. Really, Roscoe? Got all the ammo. Another Grindo, another EDM. Don't really care. You seem to be running overall fine, just with a few bugs here and there. Guessing, yeah. Usually doesn't take long to run to my enemies, so. Game. Throwables. Really?
There is nothing nearby.
According to the map, there is, but. Well, your compass.
Just getting started. Falling back. Flying overhead. Go. Huh? Someone there?
Oh, no.
Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search protocol.
Ooh.
I am no longer detecting enemy activity in this area.
Ooh, laser pistol. I definitely want to try out the laser weapons in this game, because it is a sci-fi game after all. Bashing, focus, no, so I don't know what any of those do, but let's put this to favorite 4. I'll keep using the Grindle for the moment, but I'll probably use it later, because the Grindle has other stuff.
My head.
Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate. Alert. Enemy location discovered.
God damn it! That's all you've got?
Yes, these weird. Like, I played Fallout 4, I played Skyrim, I played a lot of these fucking games on here, and they've had no issues. So it's kind of funny how much this having so much issues when these have more limitations, I think, than they did. While having better graphics, just like on the increase. What are you doing, kitty cat? If you use the bathroom in my bed again. Ooh, you could not. Those little worm things. I do wonder. You push mine, that's good. I do wonder if there's any like other things that definitely can, like if I can get like actual like animals to follow me and shit or what. Pet shop. Not surprised about the facility complete op operational. Do. Surprised to learn the labs. Go see. Got its secret. La. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Guess Stalkers, but nothing less than amazing. Now see why they're so highly regarded. Circles. None of the rah rah. BS you see. Regular grunts and first professionals. Blah blah. Ready for a test in the field. Okay. Dude, love getting all this like background lore and shit. Even if it's not really gonna be that useful. A heart. Okay. You can see how rare material is, which is kind of nice. If we don't see a color to it, then it's probably not that rare.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Oh, okay. So he's not gonna be greeting me down here. Okay. I didn't watch that much when it came to this game. If you guys are wondering why, I seem to be surprised, at least a little bit. The stuff I watch is basically just random gameplay shit. Take you. Ooh. Take you.
Wait, what was that? I'm blind.
Get in though.
Blood everywhere. Let's get out of here.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Not wrong. Huh. Did they actually... Were they actually programmed to run? Huh. Okay, modify Grendel. It seems like they're actually programmed to run. That's cool. That's actually very cool. They're actually programmed to do that. Because they actually said, let's get out of here and shit, so... Before they started literally splitting off and just running from this location. Toxins. It's a big ass leg. I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of this. Wow. Random stuff lying around, but I can't take everything, is the issue. I don't have the space for it. And I really don't want to run back and forth right now, to be honest, 'cause I don't know what I'm gonna need right now. I could very much need a lot of these, but I could also very much not right now, so... Ooh, no lockpick thing. Okay, so I've got... Let's see here. This and then this probably. Yeah. Now this. Boom. That's pretty easy. Computer. Soil box. Frag grenades. Safe. Okay, seems like the game doesn't like when I come out of that. It breaks the textures every time I actually go out in and out of that menu. At war. This match should have resolved it peacefully, but the council guys won't listen. Not a colony, but rather just a farming outpost. All accounts, position. Results what we could hope for. Penny taken by complete surprise. Holy shit. The great day for the Red Devils. Finally. Red Devils, stock has been proven exactly what weapons we hoped for. Time to expand operations. Mass finally approved the next stage. Page 2. Stalkers. They are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils who haven't been trained over either you. If they need more, we can easily go to page 2. Heat leeches. To heat, feed off it, some special process. Oh wow. My glasses all cleaned out. I don't know how long I'm gonna actually play for tonight. Depends on how I feel. I'm actually enjoying this game. There's so much to do. The bugs are a bit disconcerting, but Haven't had any real issues besides them right now. Especially the lag. The lag is like the real issue right now. That fucking, when I get into combat and the game just suddenly fucking staggers, that's so fucking weird. I don't know why I'm having that issue. Money. But a good amount of these things I'll probably sell when I get out of here. When I get to an actual shop place. Which actually probably long. Cause I think after we complete this, we'll probably be heading to a town, next like town place, so. So anything I don't need, I can probably sell there. How's my weight right now? I need to actually check that. If I had this on SSD, this might be running a lot smoother. But a lot of games are made to run on SSDs at this point. I'm at 119 out of 145. Okay. So I'm like over 50% for certain. I'm probably around 60%. Bit more, and I won't be long from the 75% that you need to rank it up. I just gotta get through that, stay at that value, more or less, and just run around. How much ammo do I have? I can't fucking see. Bottle. 150. That's make that 149. uh. I need to turn my AC on. Hold on. Let me get more comfortable. Okay. Digipix. What did you say?
It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
I mean, that is the things that most parents do want. That's what the fuck is with that? I really don't know. A lot of parents do want the best for their kids, but they do want them to also be safe, aka not be in like really dangerous jobs. So.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is
Wonder what
inside,
I
provided
do.
you
Wonder
had
what my
some
parents are gonna be
digipics
like.
and a disregard for personal property rights.
I mean, I already have, so at this point, I've already done it so many times. Oh, hello. What was the bonus on this weapon again? That was a lot faster load for the initial load. Extra med packs on death with humans. Okay. Oh yeah, it's right. It was right there. The fucking the hole.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Okay, so I need to use these. Probably. So this would be. I can't use that though, because then. Okay, for the one below it, yeah, I can use that there. Then what do I... If I do... that... It'll leave those two open, but then nothing else. Okay, so I can't... yeah, I can't do that. This is flipped to compared to what I need it to be. Alright, that works, but... Okay, so I do that, that. Okay, so now this... that works there. Does this work down here? Yes, it does. Another rattler suppressed. That needs to stop, that texture bug. Whenever I exit that. I've never seen that. I did not see that before. Even when I was messed up before, and yeah. That is probably the most buggiest parts I've run into so far. And I don't know if it's because of my computer, or it's because of my graphics card, or it's because of the game. Seeing tearing like that, you only see when your graphics card isn't up to date, or the game isn't like supporting your graphics card. Granted, that specific tearing isn't like a lag tearing, so I don't know. So, ooh, a purple rip shank, okay. Anti-personnel and staggering, and nothing really insane then. That's the dungeon loot. Go ahead and go into here. Throwables, change that to that. I don't even know what to do. Probably G.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I don't know if I want to kill him or not.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett... That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets. And it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Am I a nice guy, or do I just don't give a shit? I kinda don't give a shit. I kinda just want to kill them all. More loot. Yeah.
Open fire!
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function.
Take cover now!
Oh, game.
How hard is it to take this guy down?
Pretty hard. You change the healing to a more active button I can click.
You might die.
Please do not get shot. You might die.
Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Okay, so there is like other things out here I can go. This is, I think, so this is the area that's loaded when you jump onto a planet. This is the square that's loaded, which is a fairly decent sized square, considering that everything. So I could go to these places before I leave the planet, which I might. I mean, it would make sense to do it.
Enemy activity detected at close range. You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
The fuck?
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Come on!
I do kind of want to run around the planet, try to explore a bit more and stuff, but I don't know if I should. Ooh. Mmm. Shotgun. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Okay, so kind of got a balance between CO2 and O2. Hmm?
That's smarts.
Okay, I can't fast travel because I have too much weight on me. Okay. I did level up earlier. Let's get scavenging early. That way I can actually get its shit up. It seems like getting it up pretty easy. You just gotta loot shit. I am losing O2 just by walking. So yeah, I think I am over encumbered right now because I think that's the whole system is over encumbersome. They don't actually stop you from moving, they stop you from fast traveling. And they make OT drops just from walking around generally. From what I can tell. Which actually is a okay system. That's just fine. I can't fast travel games, stop telling me that. I literally cannot. And I'm not close enough to the ship to transfer my stuff to it. I definitely gotta sell a lot of stuff. Scrap shit if I can, to get more materials and all that crap. You know the classic formula. I don't know if I should try to kill that or not. I'm not even running, I'm just walking. No difference game. So these are the things they originally controlled. Okay, I'm back to my ship. There's not a cargo thing right here, so let's go to ship, cargo hold. So it can hold 450. Let's go to my inventory. Yeah, I'm over it, so yeah. For now, let's... I don't need the regular Grendel. Modified. Long barrel and compensator. Long barrel, okay, let's go to that one then. I don't need two of those on me. Suppress Rados pretty nice, but let's put the Rados away. I don't need them. Base cutter, I need that. Don't really need a regular maelstrom anymore. I just don't like the look of those. Doesn't matter, because I can't use it one way or another. Yeah, now I can actually move around again. I could go to one of these places. I am very much tempted to, but I could also just follow the main story for now. What do I want to do? See, I have still space for loot and shit. That's 700 meters, though. It's visible right now, that's the thing. There is enemies on my map. A Crete Grazer. That's a big boy. Not getting too close. Just close enough. Do you want to see what's over here? Maybe I should actually favorite these new weapons. Favorite to favorite to 5. Favorite to 7. Give me my boomstick. Well, that's the structure there, but that's not what's okay. The fuck? Yeah, I'm going to make sure I don't get over-encumbered so I can actually fast travel my ship. I don't want to walk all the way back. Maybe in the future I'll do a no fast travel thing. But I really don't want to do that right now with how much traveling I need to do to get over to this kind of place. That's a lot of lead. H2O! Scanned. You have to be within 20 meters to scan. 75%. 88%. This is a big silver vein. Okay. I think these like mining rigs that's left here. Okay. Boom. Fully scanned something. What was the last thing you put on? Self-cloning. Ooh. Let's see what I can do over here, and then I'll go back to the ship and move on with the main story. I just want to check what this is. I hear gunfire. I don't know if I should really be worried about that or not. I don't know what's... Oh, that's a Telmorph. Level 14. Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Hey, don't stop firing! Don't get the attention! Dumbass! Ooh, get the hell out of there. I wanted to explore around a bit on this planet, but apparently everything's level 18 and 14 shit. I just started my fucking game, man.
Captain Charles.
Yes. Captain Charles. Just that it. If he wants me to tell him go to the fucking place now. Set course. So you don't even have to go into space to jump. You can literally just jump while you're on the planet. That's kind of weird. So you technically, besides when you jump into a system, you could very much technically get away with never actually flying in space for the most part. That's weird.
Do not worry. This will all become second nature before too long.
Had to be scanned.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you very much. Which, I need to go here. Kind of wish I could just like look at it and go there without having to open this up, but whatever. Like I understand opening this up to like to scan, that's fine, but just to like click a location to go or land in general, nah. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Charles Xanakin. I don't know, I found this kind of a nice name. Xanakin. Then again, it just came to my head randomly, and I'm pretty sure it's a Final Fantasy X freaking name. Maybe not spelled the same, but. Kinda wish I could see all the viewers in my freaking phone, but I can't. You can only see when people talk. And I am now at New Atlantis, the first actual city area of the game. No, that's how I access my cargo normally. Okay. Definitely gonna sell most, if not all, the shit that's in the hell. I'm gonna pause for a quick second. Okay, back to game. So, whoever's in the chat, are you enjoying what you're seeing so far, besides the janky funniness that's happened every now and again?
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Your memory is uncanny for Project Indigo.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's see what some of the pre-built ships look like while I have the chance. So there's the Rambler. Ooh. It's all about that jump drive. It's like no combat really. It's got, it doesn't have much hull either. These be like things if you can't keep using this ship that we're using right now, I guess. It's a big ship, a lot of hull, big grab, but like still no cargo capacity. Like they don't, these don't have like any cargo. Look cool though. Ooh, 920. This one's fucking small, but has 920 cargo. Holy shit, that's a lot more than the others. See, like weapon systems are small. They're no ballistic weapons. It looks like just missile and lasers. Sparrow. So then there's the Achilles. Ooh, interesting. 445 cargo, 470 HP, 50 fuel. Looks nice though. It's got everything. These guys have like high fucking drives and power in general. Good lord, the shield breaker. Holy shit! This is like close to a capital ship. Good lord. Holy shit! Look at them. It's 279,000 if you wanted to buy that. Holy shit.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright, thank you very much. Speaking of the booth, the trade kiosk, they said, which basically just used to, yeah. Shell from ship's inventory, please. Thank you. I don't need these extra cuddles, that Grendel, the maelstroms. I don't really need any of these. I'll keep the rattlers for now. I don't really care about the pirate helmets. I'll keep those for now. I think that's all I really need to sell right now, really. 'Cause a lot of this, like, materials and stuff. Actually, before I follow the main quest, just to actually, see if I can do more research in the ship. Eventually, you can expand the ship and stuff through the fucking ship boys. Who knows how big the ships can really get, because I have no clue. And I know there's eventually going to be mods to just increase the limit, let's be honest. Or just add custom new ships in general, they can't be modified. Can I finish robotics? Because I would like to finish robotics if I can, and I can. Because I want little robots! Logistics robot and power management robots. I guess, like, if you go down the robots train, I guess eventually you could get robots that basically just powers your entire outpost for you with no issues, I'm guessing. Let's get some barrels. Those build barrel mods for supported weapons at blah blah. Why not? Thank you. Which unlocked barrel mods 2. Which needs specific ranks and stuff, so you do definitely need to actually, if you want to actually use this, you need to actually spec into the trees and stuff, which it's fine, it's fine. For some people it would not be fine, but it's fine for me. Okay, to the settlements I go. Which I can actually be out in my freaking spacesuit and shit here.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
He doesn't know how to handle kids.
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Probably get her ass.
Do I need to call security?
Oh, shut up. Yeah, it's actually...
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
If you'll excuse me.
You can get it's random missions here, which is kind of cool.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more NPCs walking around in general than freaking Skyrim and Fallout and stuff. And you could even set it to be even more of a clutter of NPCs in these places and your settings, which is kind of a cool thing. So these characters just populate randomly and stuff, I guess, with some random generation. Instead of having to be manually all placed like in the other games.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Okay.
We can
Let's go to
get directly to the Mast District.
She's taking those big ass pauses, good lord. I'll keep the stream going for only a little bit longer, and then I'll probably call the stream. What, honey? I do need to probably figure out how to optimize my game a bit better, but that'll be later.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Okay.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Charles, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wagers. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah, that's all.
We appear to have a visitor.
Good
Welcome
Lord.
to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, like the fact that your audio's fucked up with your animations. Good Lord.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Yeah, I can't boost unless I get the skill, which I might as well. Be one of the few skills that really hardcore get in here probably, besides starship stuff. I do need to get skills in this section either way. So I just gotta be careful what I choose.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
Good lord.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
I don't know why he gets louder though.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Until next time.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Stepping here, but
we have to get this right.
you sure spend a lot of time on constant.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else.
Apparently, I've become rather
You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Okay then. I guess if you're both okay with it.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Happens.
Take care of yourself.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Vladimir?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation.
Have you talked to Vladimir
Emphasis
recently?
on the quiet
Face to face,
At least usually.
Oh, I just
Let's head upstairs.
don't know how he does it.
Sebastian
there
Banks,
all alone for
Constellation's
so
founder,
long?
had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Very funny, Walter. You know Constellation's been keeping me busy.
I know you too well to believe that. You've got to have a line on something.
All right. There's a chance that a 15th century edition of Aquinas...
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Whoops.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
I'll be making like an actual like home with all these books stored there eventually. I'll probably store my books here for now, because I really don't want to keep all these on me. Mostly just because of weight. They are heavy. Alright.
I suppose.
Ooh, I can have my weight thing now, next skill point. Go to the Atlantis patio. Alright, well.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available
Yeah,
to
I
you.
am. Let's see what. He said he has like all kinds of workstations. Aha! Weapon workbench. So many options. It's insane for these things. Even upgrade this. That's for skins though. Okay. I just don't have the material for most of these, it seems. Ooh, compensator. That's nice. Piece of range and shit. Ooh, slug shells. Increase accuracy. Change ammo type. For a much further range damage type. That's cool. Let's actually change ammo types. That's actually very cool. But I can't actually equip that because I don't have the research for it. I can do the compensator though. I can make a compensator for it. Which will increase accuracy. Increase its value, of course. Make it way a bit heavier, but increase stability and hip fire. It costs a long range. So I can a lot closer up be blasting a lot more likely. Sort the barrel. Reduce weight, but reduce accuracy and range a bit. How about you? Long barrel, increase. Mag size, accuracy, recoil control, and range. It costs the aiming speed. That's kind of fine. Let's do that. Fire. There's so many like little things you can do, and they are awesome, and I would love the idea of them. Someone else's room down here. The well. Okay, there's a pathway to the well, okay. Which is apparently having issues. That's interesting how they can access that. I don't know if this is like all the mods available, or if they actually have like other ones, but too, it's just you have to like unlock them further than just what you see. Which would be cool. Okay. Any more ammo flat? Alright, but you guys have enough for the stream today. Freaking pretty long stream and started late because I had to wait for the game to actually be available. So let's make the save. Boom. And yeah. We return later if things go well. I might do some things off screen. Depends on how things go. And this might be the only stream I have of this game as well. So it all depends on how things go. See you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.